Hello guys, this is Chase back with another LEGO Star Wars video. Today we are reviewing set 75403. This is the Grogu with Hover Pram. It's 1,048 pieces and goes for $100. It's a 10 plus set and we're going to get right into it. You can see in the box they've used the same artwork they've used for a long time, and the only minifigure you're getting in this set is a Grogu, which we'll look at later. On the back of the box you can see the Hover Pram, all the play features on the top, and Grogu and all the features it comes with that really bad minifigure Pram that we'll get into later. So let's get right into this set and see what the set looks like. So guys, now that we have the whole set built, we can look at this $100 set. We're going to start off with the simple things like the display plaque with the minifigure, and then we're going to go into the build and everything and all the nice play features and other things included. So let's look at this minifigure. So I think, and now this doesn't take away from the whole set, but I genuinely think this might be the worst Grogu Hover Pram we've ever gotten. They make it good every year. They made it good for the Advent calendar. And this one is just absolutely horrible. I hate how this is a bleak way to start this review off, but let's be honest, this does not look good whatsoever. Obviously the Grogu is the same as it's always been, with just that little bit of front printing there. But overall, I mean, that's the only minifigure you're getting, which makes sense with this set. But with this display plaque, obviously you're going to get a Grogu display pack, which is printed, and there's no dimple, so it's actually a great. This is probably what made me the happiest. It's got homeworld, unknown, species unknown, age 50, height 0.39 meters, primary associate, Din Djarin, as in the Mandalorian. Favorite snacks, Sorgan Frog, Navarro Nummies, and main transportation, Hover Pram. Everything is in the set and we'll get right into it. So, I mean, that's your bulk of that. Now, this is what you're getting for stickers. One sticker goes to the frog. 4 go to the, actually all 5 of these go to the Hover Pram. So, pretty light sticker thing, which is good for a set like this. So I'm happy about that. Now, you are getting 2 directions, one for Grogu, one for the Hover Pram, and they're basically the same. Hover Pram is a little thicker. It's a total of, I think, 10 or 11 bags, which is, it's a pretty big set. You know, it's what it should be for that $100 price. So let's just get into these quick things, like the Navarro Nummies, just a 2x2 tile, just some easy things for Grogu to munch on. Obviously they connect to the hands. And then you got this frog with movable legs, that sticker on the back, a one eye also connects to Grogu, and then finally the control shift, which just fell. Yep, finally the control shift ball. So overall pretty simple stuff there. This is actually the BB-8 body, which I think is pretty cool, just in full gray. So that was a cool thing I noticed there. And now let's look at the Grogu. So this Grogu is, I think, a really good Grogu for this scale. It looks super good, and you can see that that's a little pinkish tannish piece for the ears. Ears move up and straight, so you can have like the sad Grogu or just normal Grogu, and kind of tilt the head to make him look happy. You got a little face, but obviously that's a printed piece. That's a printed piece. It's a great, just a great head. And then on the back here you have these dials which move the arms, which is a pretty cool feature right there. And they actually stay. They're not very floppy. I think they're on Technic axle pins, so that's good. And then you've got studs on the fingers to connect to all this different stuff to display. And other than that, there's your Grogu. Now, the big part of the set. Something I'm going to go pretty in depth on, and this is the Hover Pram. So, when you first see the Hover Pram, you can see that there's 4 studs there and little feet back here. So, Grogu finds himself placed in pretty easily. I love these incorporations of these huge pieces. I think I've never really seen them before, and I think that was just a great way to finish that off. And then, obviously, everything's connected and pretty rounded out. I like how it looks. Everything is pretty just good. Like, I mean, there's a brown interior, white exterior, some gray tints here and there. And then you've got these little control shifts, I think, for Grogu to move. And they're just connecting on little pins. And then you've got some stickers here and here, obviously correlating on the other side. And then on the bottom, you have a display stand, which you can take off, but it just has an X pin. You put it on right in this bottom middle section, and then you can display with the plaque, or obviously take it off and play around with it on a table or flat surface, which I think is pretty cool. Overall, I think you're getting a lot for your buck here with this set. I mean, it is $100, but you're also getting worth the money, as it's over 1,000 pieces, so that's more than $1 for every 10 pieces, which is really nice. And I mean, you're not getting a bad set. You want to display this with Mandalorian sets if you want to play with it. I think this is the better scale Grogu to buy than the other one. But I think it's good nonetheless. I think the other Grogu obviously correlates but doesn't look as good compared to the scale. Other than that, in total, I have to give this a 9 out of 10, because compared to the other sets that are overpriced in this January 1st wave, this is definitely the best. And I mean, other than that, I think a 9 out of 10 is good for this set. And I'm really happy with what happened here. Next week, I will come out with the Acclimator review and speed build, and the week after that, following, I will have the Home 1 speed build and review to finish off those September 1st sets. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time with more LEGO Star Wars reviews and speed builds. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. Just helps me out a ton. So, I'll see you guys there. Bye.